How's it going, guys? I just want to show you a fix that I found for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. A little backstory for this game. Since it came out, I've always had an issue with the frame rate being really choppy, or the frame rate drops really low, particularly in the chopper in Blackout when you're flying over the map. It will drop down to 30-40 FPS and remain there until I jump out. But I will showcase this in a second, but the fix that I found was to actually enable bandwidth cache controller, which I will also show you that as well. A very interesting thing here, because this normally doesn't do very much for any games, but in this title particularly, it massively increases performance. Not only does it increase the frame rate, that the frame rate is also more consistent and the game just feels a lot more smoother. But enough of the talking, I will actually just show you. First of all, let me just show you with the PC that I'm running. So it's an i7 8700K, overclocked to 4.7 GHz. I'm running DDR4 RAM at 32,000 MHz with a VEGA 64. So this PC should be able to handle Call of Duty perfectly fine, right? No problems. Well, that's kind of not true. Sadly, the issue that I'm going to show you now, I'm not sure if it's just me that's getting it, because I've looked at the internet to try and find people who report on a similar sort of issue. Now, people reporting poor frame rates and stuff like that, but they're not actually reporting the issue that I'm getting. So let's just hop into game, and I will show you what's happening. There's going to be a little bit of long waits on this, which I'll probably just speed up through the editing software anyway, because once we get into the lobby we've got to wait for the match to start and so on. So as you can see, I've got the frame rate in the top left hand corner. Connected. Right, okay, I will just show you the settings I'm running straight away, because I have to run a mixed settings as well to try and keep that frame rate you know, above 100 sweet spot I'd like to play at. So graphics 144 Hz, FreeSync monitor, 1440p. I've reduced things that don't really matter, so I'll show you the frame. I've capped the frame rate. It doesn't no matter what I do here, it does not fix the issue that I've got. Only thing that fixes the issue that I've got is high bandwidth cache. So turn this to manual, because I don't want the game. Again, this does nothing as well, but for some reason the game decides to put it into higher processing state. I forget the actual name of it right now. Preload shaders on. Like I said, it doesn't matter what I do with the graphics settings in here. Nothing will fix what I'm about to show you. Absolutely nothing. But these are the settings I run with. So I'll just jump into game, and again, I'm sorry about the loading here, because you're going to have to jump into a lobby and wait for the match to start. But I will speed it up through the editing software, or you can just skip along. So again, keep note of the frame rate top left hand corner. First match always without fail, frame rate is spot on. I don't have it. I don't ever recall an issue within my first game. It always has a high frame rate. It's always the game after that. As you can see, the frame rate. I hate this bit. So the frame rate's remaining nice and high. Actually, just mute these. Well, I'm probably best leaving it on because you probably just heard a background noise from my mic.
Blackout.
As you can see, top left hand corner, frame rate, couple hundreds, dips into 80 there, goes back to 90, but it remains stable towards the 100.
Lifter 1-1 authorizing drop order. Go, go, go!
So let's just get down to the ground. Right, let's quit out. Now without fail, from now on, the frame rate in the games will be very poor in the chopper and then on the ground. On the ground it's random drops rather than it being really low frame rate that you're going to see. And the game just doesn't feel smooth at all either. Hopefully this is a fast lobby this time. Waiting on one guy again. Oh, there we go, cool. Now watch the frame rate now.
Blackout.
Without fail. Goes down to 40s. I've seen it go as low as 30 FPS and remain.
Infiltrate, engage, and destroy. This is Hurricane 2-3. We are established on station. Commencing drop operations.
40 FPS. Now, it starts improving once I get to the ground. See the frame rate starts going back up. So if I come over to this area here for a second. So as you can see the frame rate's back up there, but it still has these really bad drops from time to time if I look over areas. See, so it goes down to 80s there then. Well, basically what I'm trying to say is the frame rate never remains consistent now. It will just randomly drop throughout the map. Right, let me quit out. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to quit the game and load with iBand with cache enabled from within the drivers, and you will see a massive increase in frame rate. And also the frame rate is just much more consistent. Very little drops throughout the map as well. Once I'm on the ground, everything just seems to be nice and flowing, how the game basically should be. Thanks for watching this first part, guys, and I will see you back very soon. Right, welcome back, guys. As you can see this time now, I have 12 gigs of VRAM for the GPU, and I have high bandwidth cache control enabled, 12 gigs. So right, let's load up into game. I will just show you that nothing's changed graphic wise. Everything remains exactly the same as before. Fail rates, limiter, still the same, 120. Everything remains the same. Only difference that you will see now is over here it says 12 gigs of VRAM instead of the 8 gig that comes with the VEGA. Right, okay, let's go into the game. Nice fast starting server. Notice the frame rate staying above 100.
Blackout. Pacify the mission area. All clearance received.
So again, I'll just jump down to the ground and then reload the match. As you can see, overlooking areas above 100. Okay. Load back in.
Blackout.
Now you should see here's the frame rate still high. Remains above 100.
Consider all
Or
contacts
thereabouts.
hostile.
Roughly 100, but it's not dropping to 40, 30 FPS anymore.
We are established on station, commencing drop operations.
So now once we're on the ground, it remains quite high. Yep. Another guy there, see if I can kill him.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Wreck him as well. Okay guys, thanks for watching. And that's how I fix my Call of Duty. Very strange issue. It would seem that I'm the only person that has this issue with the chopper, because from the videos and looking on Reddit and all that, not many people are reporting that issue, but people are reporting choppy frame rates and stuff like that. So if you've got a RX VEGA GPU from AMD, I highly recommend that you enable that high bandwidth cache controller, because it really helps this game. Yeah, and that'll be it guys, thanks for watching.